Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Fauzi. I'm from Studi Program Management 2022, Class A, NPM 224110005. On discussion, I will present material about interview. The importance of interview. An interview is a oral question and answer activity with someone source to ask for information or opinions about something in the context of a job search. A job interview is a process where he or and the application as and answer each other to gather information about the application. Job interviews have different goals for companies and application. For companies, the purpose of a job interview is to find qualified job applicants. Meanwhile, for applicants, the purpose of a job interview is to explain direct about knowledge, skill, express, work strategies, and attitude ways of dealing with work situation problems. Job interviews also provide an opportunity for applicants to get to know the institute's company better, and in turn the company can get to know the applicant's potential competency in more detail. The role of interview in the recruitment process. The job interview process is an important method in the recruitment and selection process of prospective employers. Job interviews aims to find and determine a match between the applicant's characteristics and job requirements. Find on the applicant's personality, find relevant information needed in the job requirements, obtain other information needed by the position and company, and help find qualified job applicants. The use interview stakes in the recruitment process is the stage where prospective employers will be asked several questions, such as reading the work technique quiz that will later be carried out. At this stage, prospective employers can directly explain their knowledge, skill, experience, work strategies, and attitude methods in dealing with work situation problems. The interview process usually contains question and answer, and the goal is to obtain information about the applicants. This information is ultimately used to determine whether an applicant meet the requirements to be actioned as an assembly employer. Benefit of interviews for companies and candidates. Job interviews have benefit for both companies and prospective employers. For companies, the benefit of job interview include finds and determines the match between applicants' characteristics and job requirements. Get to know the applicant's personality. Search for relevant information needed in job requirements. Obtain other information required by the position and company. Identify worthy applicants to be given job offers. Men will for For prospective employers, the benefits of job interview include find out more about the organization company, explain directly about knowledge, skill, express work strategies and attitude, ways of dealing with workstation problems, understands job positions that are currently open, introduce company culture. Show your skills, discuss your professional express, explain your career goals. In candidate job interview, companies and prospective employers benefit from each other. Companies can vet the right employers in the position needed, while prospective employers can find out more about the organization, company, and demonstrate their abilities. Therefore, job interviews are an important method in the recruitment and selection process of prospective employers. Type of interviews. Wawancara is an interview technique that is commonly used in various fields such as journalism, research, and job recruitment. There are several types of wawancara based on different criteria include based on the number of interviews can be conducted with an individual, a group, or conference. Based on the company's information can be open or closed open. Wawancara allows the interview to answer freely, while a closed wawancara has a predetermined set of questions based on the methods of execution. Wawancara can be structured or unstructured. Structured wawancara has a predetermined set of questions, while unstructured wawancara allows for more flexibility in the questions asked. Based on the purpose, wawancara can be conducted for various purposes such as to gather information, opinions, biographies, or stories. Interview technique. Wawancara is technique used to collect data in research or to conduct job interview. Thus, there are several types of interviews, including structured and unstructured, competency-based, and telephone interviews. The technique of conducting an interview requires a certain amount of time and a specific approach. The following are some of the general techniques used in conducting interview. Preparation. This is selecting the right person to interview, choosing the right time and place, and preparing a list of questions that are sensitive, interesting, and difficult to answer. Interviewers. The interviewers should have the right character, skill, motivation, and sense of security to conduct the interview. Respondent. The respondent should have the right character, ability to understand, and ability to respond to the questions asked. Question content. The questions should be sensitive, difficult to answer, interesting, and numerous. Structured and unstructured interview. Structured interview use predetermined questions, while unstructured interviews are more open-ended and allow for more free-flowing conversation. In indication to these general techniques, there are several other techniques that can be used to conduct an interview, including competency-based interviews. These focus on a person's abilities and how they use them in real-life situations. Telephone interviews. These are conducted over the phone and are used to evaluate job candidates who live outside their country. Videos interviews. These are conducted over video call platforms like Skype or Zoom and are all used to evaluate job candidates who live outside the city or country. Overall, the technique of conducting an interview requires careful preparation, the right approach, and the right questions to be asked. Common questions interview. Common questions in a job interview can vary, but some questions often appear in job interviews. The following are some common questions in job interviews that are often asked. Tell me about yourself. Mention your strengths. What are your weaknesses? Why are you applying to this company? What do you know about this company? What are your plans for the next 5 years? What salary do you expect? What can you give to this company? What are the weaknesses of your current job? Do you have any question for use? How to manage candidate response? To manage potential customer response, there are several strategies that can be implemented, including be polite and friendly. One of the keys to good customer service to be friendly. Start by greeting the customer and always be polite. It is important to always empathize with customer even if they are complaining. 3. To be proactive when communicating with customers. Pay attention to their needs and offer help or solution before they even ask. Quick response providing customer service that is quick to respond to questions is one even strategy. Take complaints well. When a customer makes a complaint, it is a sign that they care about the business, regardless of how it is. Complaints for customers can actually be an opportunity for business to improve quality. Therefore, it is important to take complaints with how empathy to customer. Ethical aspect of interviews. Ethical aspect in interviews refer to the moral and ethical consideration that interviewers must pay attention to when conducting interviews. This includes paying attention to participant right, maintaining data confidentiality, and assuring participants' valid, consistent to participants in research. Apart from that, another important contextual aspect in the participants' participation of the characteristic of the interviews. Interviews must also ensure that participants do not feel forced to participate in the interview and provide the information. That is all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.